The graveyard shift was always quiet for Hank. For years, he'd patrolled the cemetery's narrow pathways, listening to the nocturnal symphony of rustling leaves and distant owls. But tonight was different. There was a stillness that felt unnatural, as if the air itself held its breath. As Hank wandered past the old mausoleum, a low rumble emanated from beneath the earth, stopping him in his tracks. Kneeling, he pressed his ear to the ground, and what he heard chilled him to the bone. A soft, rhythmic crunching, like hundreds of teeth gnawing on bones. Heart racing, he stepped back, eyes scanning the gravestones for anything amiss. Suddenly, the soil in front of him began to churn violently, and a skeletal hand burst through the dirt, clawing the air with desperate hunger. Hank staggered backward, watching in horror as more skeletal arms emerged, clattering their way upwards, their fingers scraping and dragging towards him. Transfixed, he could only watch as the ground split open, revealing scores of the long dead, their hollow eyes fixed on him with longing. As the skeletal crowd surged forward, Hank realized with a paralyzing dread that the cemetery was no longer a resting place but a feast, with him as the main course.